Good afternoon. It is Thursday, July 9th, and I am done with work, and that means it is time to change, pack the snacks, get the kids loaded into the car, because we are going to EPCOT, and we are going to Hollywood Studios. I only have one kid tonight, so it's gonna make it a lot easier to do all of this. Unfortunately, I'm a little low on the snacks, but doesn't matter. House is a bit messy, doesn't matter. We're gonna go have fun, and we're inviting you to come along.
So I say here we go. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart. I give up, you messed up, I'm like a spinning top.
You're silly. Were you trying to scare me? Rah. Are you ready to go to EPCOT?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Let's get your shoes on, okay?
Okay.
I did check the weather, because typical Florida afternoon, it rains. I did bring the stroller cover just in case. I have to make a stop. Normally we take a double stroller, but I only have one kid I'm taking today, and I cannot find our single stroller. And I'm not taking an umbrella stroller. I like having the storage underneath. I love having a stroller at Disney. It's so nice. So I need to go make a stop at my friend's house to see if the stroller is there, because I think we put it in their car. I do have 4 children. They are ages 2 to 8. My oldest is going to be 9 next month, and my youngest will not be 3 until the fall. So I am going just with me and my daughter to Disney, and because she is 2, she is the only one that we do not have to pay for an annual pass for. So we are annual pass holders. We have the Pirate Pass, so we are blocked out at certain periods during the year. Typically it's on holidays or like any major school break, so like spring break, and then during the winter, like at Christmas, we're blocked out for like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks or something like that. Thanksgiving, it's not like just the holiday. If it's like a holiday weekend, we're typically blocked out, but it's okay. I mean, historically, I think that those times used to be very busy at Disney, and that's why they do that. The stuff that I listen to in recent years has indicated that it's not really busy on those weekends, and I'm guessing that I don't know any of this, but I always just sort of assumed a lot of people that go to Disney are annual pass holders, and that most of us probably are Pirate Pass holders, because the highest one, I forget what it's called, the highest one, like the Pass or something, it is like double the price. Even if we wanted to go, like, let's say like for New Year's Eve or something, it still would be cheaper for us to buy individual tickets to go than it is to pay for an Pass. Okay, also I mentioned that I'm a little short on snacks. One of the things I love about Disney World is that you can bring snacks in. SeaWorld, not allowed, or Universal, not allowed. So I really appreciate that about Disney, because that adds up quick, especially when you have a lot of kids. Even if you don't have a lot of kids, it adds up fast. So being able to bring snacks is major. Also, even just with keeping the kids like happy, if they start to get fussy, maybe they just need a snack, or maybe they're bored, whatever. Like, it's just nice to be able to bring your own snacks inside. I, from time to time, will go to Disney without the kids, and I always miss having the stroller. It's just so nice to be able to plop everything in there on the bottom, and if you need extra water bottles, if you need a towel, an umbrella, sunscreen, whatever, like, to not have to carry a backpack is like, it's so nice. Unfortunate turn of events. The stroller was not at my friend's, so we think it might be at my parents' house, and of course they live down the street from me, and I thought about checking there first, but I was so confident it was not there. So now I'm heading back home, basically, to see if the stroller is there. So many things feel like a challenge, and I just thought I'd share that, because I'm sure other people go through that too. And so often we lot of like the perfection and the role modeling, you know, like the things that we really want to try to live up to, which I love watching. You know, I think it's inspirational and it does give me motivation to do certain things. You know, when I see moms who are doing well and kicking butt, you know, and doing the things they're supposed to be doing and excelling at them. But as a single mom, and as someone who is a perfectionist, I can be really hard on myself, like when I mess things up or when things don't go the way that I want them to. And that's something that I am working on. It definitely looks like it's gonna rain. I checked the weather again, and it doesn't say there's any rain that's coming to Disney. So we live about 30 minutes from Disney. It depends on traffic. They did just add another lane in recently on I-4, and ever since then, traffic has been amazing. I don't know if it's also because it's summer now though too, and so all of the snowbirds have gone home. So it's like, is that why traffic is great? Like, what's the story here? I don't know. All right, a stroller is acquired. Baby is asleep. Oh boy. That's great. Get her afternoon nap in. Hopefully she'll be in a good mood when we get there. I did check the GPS because even when you are going somewhere, you know how to get there. When you live in Florida, you always check the GPS because you never know what might be going on traffic-wise. If you're from Florida, you know. If you know, you know, okay? Always check that GPS. So it said 33 minutes till we get there. And I'm gonna go to Hollywood Studios because I think what we're gonna do is maybe ride like Mickey and Minnie, maybe walk around there a little and then get on the Skyliner. I don't know, it's risky because what if it thunderstorms? Then they're gonna shut the Skyliner down and then what am I gonna do? I don't wanna deal with that. So I still have to think this over. I got 33 minutes to figure it out. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna figure out which park I'm going to. I just wanna walk. I do prefer walking at EPCOT. It's just easier. You know, you just go in a big circle. Straight path. So maybe that's what I am gonna do. EPCOT. Alright. Please excuse the dirty windshield. I always look in this pond over here to see if there are any alligators. I don't think I see any today. Sometimes I do. Every once in a while I do. Another tip from a Floridian. One time we went to an animal show that was put on by Gatorland, and they said, do you know how you can tell if there is an alligator in a body of water? And of course nobody knows, but everybody wants to know, well, yeah, tell me, how can I possibly know? And they said, you bend down and you touch the water, and if it's wet, assume there's an alligator. We're here, we're here. Yeah, look, she said, Mommy, look. Here we are. You excited? Yeah, she said. It's been a while since we've been here. You're so excited. There's not a line for Spaceship Earth. I wonder if we should go ride it. I don't know. Maybe we'll walk a little first. Yeah, what do you see? Here we go, we're gonna go on Nemo. Here we go. It says it's a 5-minute wait. That sounds good to me.
And watch step, please. Watch step. And watch step, please. Watch step.
We're on! Yay! We made it! Are you excited? Yes, no, maybe.
Let's go explore, explore, explore. Let's go explore the big blue world.
Mr. Ray, we can't explore without Nemo.
Oh, what a Fish, where are you?
Where is he?
Swim over and say good day to your old pal Bruce.
There he is.
Rogers! Totally! But everybody's looking for you.
When the dad could find us, I was like, whoa! And then he was like, whoa! Now you're here, so like,
Oh, Natalie was singing, but I didn't get it on tape.
Did you know yesterday 18,257 people came through?
No, there is definitely a ray shark in there. Hi. She liked that. Normally, we stop in there and we play a little. The kids love to see the fish, and there's a little like play area in there with sharks. But I would like to keep moving today since we got here kind of late, and the boys aren't here anyway. So I just wanted to spend some time walking around outside, so that's what we're gonna do. There's hardly any strollers. It's empty. It's only a 5-minute wait for Figment. There aren't any festivals going on right now, so that could be a contributing factor to the lack of crowds, but not quite sure. The wait for Ratatouille right now is 60 minutes, so that's pretty long. I would ride that if it wasn't so long. Hi! Can you guys figure out where we are? Which park did we go to? Can you figure it out? They love you. Can you blow them a kiss? Thanks. Bye. They did open this play area. Wow, it's nice to be here when there's no festival. Like, it usually feels like such a pinch point here, but it's nice and open, and I love it. There are so many people here that don't speak English. It's crazy. Blowing my mind. People that I wouldn't expect to speak another language, when I walk by there and they're talking, it's like, oh, you're not American. I don't know. I just expect a lot of people to be American, and they're not. I guess they could be. I know. Don't come at me. I'm excited for the caipirinhas that come. I think it's the Food and Wine Festival, and they do that. And the cheese, the Brazilian cheese bread. Those are good from that stand.
sí, eso sí, pero pensaba que era hacer el desayuno.
I'm hot, so we're going in here. Okay. Fans. Almost forgot to record America. For as empty as it is, it's hard to find a quiet place to sit down. We stopped for a snack. It's so hot, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it is so hot. So we stopped for a snack. What? What do you see? What is it?
Awesome.
Oh, the trash can. Are you gonna go throw your orange peel away? Thank you, good girl. Yeah, man, it's so hot. Boys have to eat a snack. She was telling me she was getting hungry, and I mean, it is hot. It was hard to find a spot to sit. Even though it's not that crowded, it's crowded enough, I guess, that all the public spaces are being occupied. I think everyone's just tired. But people are walking pretty slow. It can be a hard time to go walk around Disney when it's so hot outside, because everyone's pretty sluggish at this time of the day. Oh, she threw her orange peel away. Where'd she go? She's hiding behind the... There she is. Good job. Ha, you did it. Would you like to sit with me on the bench, or would you like to sit in your stroller? On the bench? Sure. Please do. I'm trying to do a no-spend trip today. It's difficult when it's hot. Like, seeing people with their giant sodas, it makes me want a Coke so bad. But I have my water. I'll enjoy that. I've never noticed this. I don't know if it's because I've just never noticed or because it was so crowded. Thank you. You can go sit back down if you want. That was unexpected. You're silly. Shall we keep walking? Do you like sitting by the well? No? You don't know? That looked like a shoulder shrug to me. Let's keep walking, okay? Yeah. This is how we get hurt. Remember, I always tell your brothers I'm not allowed to do that. Where'd you go? Oh, there she is. Yeah, I always tell your brothers they're not allowed to walk on the curb because you could get hurt. Twist your ankle. Very carefully pouring your Looks different. They got rid of the car that was here. Uh-oh, we dropped one. I'll get it. You gonna sit down? It's 7:20 and there is a 50-minute wait for Frozen right now. 50 on a Thursday evening in July for anyone that's interested in knowing. Oh, the air conditioning feels good in there. Made a quick bathroom stop. And off to Mexico. Minute wait for the Grand Fiesta Tour. In case you didn't know, every park has a baby care center, and the one in EPCOT is right here at the Odyssey building, and it's super nice when you have little kids to go in there and use the changing tables and the restrooms. They have TVs in there and a water station and stuff for you to buy for babies. So it's pretty nice. It's nice to be in there and take a break in there, especially when you have little kids, even if it's just one, but if you have more than one, it's really nice. So I highly recommend stopping in there when you go by if you come by this way. Hold on, we still haven't gotten our pass holder magnet, so we're gonna stop and get that. Good job. She's in the stage of, I wanna do it. So she just keeps, she wants to push right now. That's what she wants to do. We got our magnet. It's in the bottom of the stroller there. Whoa. Natalie, no one can see you coming. They don't know you're pushing. They think that my stroller is crazy. Watch where you're walking, please. Let's go on the boat. Okay, here we go. All right. She's getting a little rowdy, so we're gonna leave. It's 7:45. It says it's a 37-minute ride home. Traffic's not too bad, so we are gonna go. Normally when I have all the kids with me, I would have them stop at the restroom to wash our hands quick before we leave. I try to carry hand sanitizer or wipes with me all the time to clean our hands, but frequent trips to the restroom to wash your hands are a good idea. And definitely before you leave, give those hands a good wash. Doing some kind of special event here tonight. People over here getting wristbands on. All right, lazy days of summer. Evening walk at EPCOT complete. We're heading back to the car. It says it's a 37-minute ride home, so not too bad. Thanks for joining us. Hope you had a good time. I enjoyed my night despite the heat. It was nice walking around in a not too crowded EPCOT. So thanks again for joining us, and maybe we'll see you real soon. Good night.
So I say here we go.